A woman tried to steal my guide dog because her daughter has anxiety. I've been blind since I was 3 years old, and my guide dog Navi is the reason I can live a normal life. I was sitting in a coffee shop when someone sat down across from me without asking. That's a beautiful dog. Is she a service animal? I told her yes, Navi is my guide dog. The woman's voice softened. My daughter has severe anxiety. She's had panic attacks since middle school. I think an emotional support dog would change her life. I said that was nice and hoped she could find one. Her chair scraped closer. I was hoping you could help with that. You seem to get around really well for a blind person. I've been watching you and you don't even seem like you need her. Would you consider giving her to my daughter? I told her absolutely not. Navi is my eyes. Her voice went flat. I'll give you $500 cash right now. My daughter is sitting right over there and she really needs this. I told her Navi wasn't for sale and something slammed the table so hard my coffee splashed onto my hands. 1,000. Final offer. You can get another dog. They train new ones every day. I said no and tried to stand up, but she grabbed my arm and shoved me back down. You're not leaving until we figure this out. She squeezed hard enough to bruise. My daughter is 17 and she can barely function. She tried to off herself last year because her anxiety was so bad. Even worse, she missed prom. She even talks about trying to off herself again sometimes. And if she does it, her blood is on your hands. I told her to let go of me. You're being disgusting. You have a cane, right? Blind people use canes. My daughter has an invisible illness and no one takes her seriously. But you get to walk around with a dog and everyone feels sorry for you. It's not fair. I told her I was calling the cops and she laughed. Go ahead. I'll tell them you're faking. I've been watching you for 20 minutes. You looked right at the menu. You looked at the barista. You haven't bumped into a single thing. You're not blind. You're a scammer who wants attention and free stuff. I felt her lunge past me and heard Navi's harness unclip. Before I could grab anything, she was gone and I heard my dog's nails scrambling against the floor as she was being dragged away. I screamed and tried to chase the footsteps, but I crashed into a table and fell hard. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't even tell where the door was. I could just hear Navi yelping and crying somewhere ahead of me. Chloe, get in the car, we're leaving! I was on my hands and knees screaming for someone to help me. Footsteps ran past my head toward the door. I heard shouting outside, Navi barking, the woman screaming, get off me, this isn't her dog. Hands grabbed my arms and lifted me up. We've got you, we've got you. Someone walked me outside and I could hear the woman grunting and thrashing somewhere to my left. She's pinned, a man's voice said. The barista tackled her. Someone pressed Navi into my hands and I collapsed right there on the ground holding my dog and sobbing into her fur. She was shaking as hard as I was. I asked where the daughter was and a woman near me said, she's still inside on her phone, hasn't moved once. I heard sirens, then car doors and boots running toward us. Officers, these people attacked me. I found this dog in the parking lot and they're accusing me of stealing it. A calm voice near me said, that's not what happened. She stole this woman's guide dog. She ripped it right out of her harness and ran. This woman is blind and she left her crawling on the floor. The officer's voice was close to me now. Ma'am, is that true? I nodded and my voice cracked. She took my dog. I can't see without her. I couldn't even stand up. I heard him step away from me and his voice went hard. Stealing a service animal is a felony. The woman started shrieking. She's not really blind. Test her. I was saving that dog from a scammer. The officer's voice was ice cold. We don't test disabled people. She screamed so loud it echoed. This is insane. My daughter has a real disability. That woman is a fraud. I heard the officer talking to his partner. Felony theft, assault on a disabled person, animal cruelty. Get her out of here. I heard her kicking and thrashing as they dragged her past me. I'm the victim. My daughter needs that dog. Someone tell them I'm right. I heard her screaming toward the coffee shop. Chloe, get out here. Tell them about your anxiety. Tell them why we need that dog. A door opened, then I heard a teenage voice, bored and flat. Mom, I don't even like dogs. Cats are better.